Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to read the cards for you for the month of October 2021. We will see what energies are you attracting from the universe and what signals the universe itself is giving you. So let's get ahead. We will start with each week of the first week of October, and we will read each week as it how it is going to be for you, what energies you're getting, and what is happening really. Okay. One thing which I've really noticed in Leo readings that always and always the strength card appears in your reading always, and it signifies a lot of strength and courage you have in you. You're not someone who loses hope very soon. You're someone who's actually holding on to the hope for some time. It happens or it doesn't happen, that's a different thing, but then yeah, hope and courage is something which actually represents you, Leo. So that's a good thing about you. To start with, the very first week of October is going to be bombarded with a lot of work at work front. You will be so engrossed in work, so much burdened with the responsibilities, be it your work related responsibilities or your own responsibilities, that you will not have time for anything else. So it is going to be a very busy week for you, Leo. So be prepared with that accordingly. This month is going to be like a deciding month for something. So the wheel of fortune is actually moving, but then when it is moving, it is getting you a lot of responsibilities, extra work for you, and you will not be comfortable assigning this work to anyone else because you think that other people will not be able to do it so nicely and then perfectly as you can do it. But trust me, you need to learn the that art of delegation. Very important that is for you, Leo, because until and unless you don't start delegating your work, you will always be bombarded and burdened with a lot of responsibilities, not only at your work front but then at your personal front as well. Okay. um I also see some confusion happening in the month of October for you. So things are either cluttered, not clear. The messages from people you are communicating with or you're dealing with will not be clear to you. So you will be on that track of making mistakes. You read an email which the message was something else, but then you interpreted it in some other manner, and this is why it got haywire completely. So that's something that is also visible in cards. Though you're working hard, you're getting paid as well for that, or maybe you're working hard in your relationships. Those are growing as well. But then the minute you actually stop investing in them and you expect them to do things on their own, maybe your kids, your colleagues, or your one downs, things will actually fizzle out. So very important for you, learn the art of delegation and apply that. Okay. Second week is all about taking decisions and making mistakes, which will lead you to which is actually taking to a situation or in a area wherein you can't really predict about the future. So just an example, if you actually get married, you have certain expectations in your mind. Okay. And few of them get fulfilled also, few do not get fulfilled also. Okay. But then that is still, you have an idea of 50% there. But the situation you are in right now and where you're investing in the second week, Leo, it is a it's you're walking towards the dark, but then with a very enthusiastic energies, very fresh energies. People might stop you also to take this decision, but then you are actually walking blindly in that direction right now without looking at the consequences of it, and how will it be really, how will be the how will be the results of that investment right now. So the blind path you are walking on right now, which is a little I will say a little tricky, Leo. So please be clear and what you are doing. Plan well, and that's when execute your plans rather than just going with the flow kind of energy right now, because that will not turn out to be in your favor. Okay. Third week is actually all about balancing yourself emotionally. So emotional turmoil is something which is there inside you. There's a storm going on. Okay. But then from outside you're looking calm, composed, peaceful, but then your emotional health is not well right now, Leo, in the third week. You wanted to be a winner. You really wanted to be a winner, and maybe people are interpreting you also like a winner because you're showcasing yourself like that you're very happy, very nice, but then no, things are not that great with you. You're actually trying to balance a lot of things between your conscious and subconscious mind. You are in middle of a decision making. Your heart says no, but then your mind says yes. So that is a trouble fight you're going on right, that's going on right now. But third week is all about balancing. You will be balancing between your mind and your heart in the third week of October, Leo. That's something which is not going to be a very easy path for you. It is not going to be a very uh, I will not say a positive, negative. I will not say. Certainly, it's not a negative thing since you're able to balance out things. But then, it is not easy to do it. Certainly for you. Okay, uh, that's very much. I would like to clarify this card for you. King of Cups have appeared in your reading. They're talking about a lot of emotional issues here. You're trying to balance out between your heart and your mind, but then why is it? Why and what King of Cups is representing here? What does the King of Cups wants from Leo? What is it that they are trying to tell you, Leo? I want to have a clarity. Let's have a clarity with them. And here we are, the two cards, which will clarify our situation here. Okay. Though there is an emotional trouble, emotional fight you're going through right now in your heart, in your mind right now about a decision making, one particular decision you want to make, but then this month will certainly get you a clarity, emotional clarity. It is a new start of your emotions, new beginning for you emotionally. And now you will actually look forward. You will actually push your limits and look for something else other than what you were holding on to right now, or something which is holding you back in the month of October or all across these years, these many months. One thing which you were very stuck with, you had to take a decision. That decision making is happening in the third week, and you will emerge like a winner for yourself in that month, okay, in that week. And finally, you are overcoming all the problems, all the emotional issues you were going through all these years, all these months. And this is why strength card has also appeared in your reading to tell you just hold on to your grounds, you will succeed. So this month is all about succeeding, holding your grounds, taking the right decision, making the right decision, emotional with regards to your emotional life. um, Once you have taken this decision, it is not going to be a happy-go-lucky kind of a path for you. You will still be confused because trusting people will become an issue for you in future. So for some time, you will actually be uh, making stories in your mind. You will be creating illusional problems for yourself. So those problems will not actually exist, but then you will make it in your mind, and then you will actually create a story around it. That if I do this, this will happen. This will not happen, or this will certainly not happen. So everything is happening in your mind. So in compared to first, second, and third week of October, fourth week is going to be more difficult for you because there you have to fight with your own illusion and that story making kind of a thing for yourself. So be careful, be genuine and very light with you. Don't be so harsh with yourself, Leo. Take care of yourself very well. Your desires of having a very stable emotional life is something which is that is the reason that you are into this state right now. You want this did not happen. Now you're in thinking mode, and that thinking is actually let's clarify that thinking mode for you, and let's see why is Eight of Swords has appeared in your reading and telling you, oh, everyone is your enemy. You've created your own limits. A lot of things may appear or may not appear with this, but then let's quickly clarify Eight of Swords for you. What is Eight of Swords telling you in the month of October, Leo? And see. Okay, let's take that card as a clarifying card. Two of them. At times, these cards are very important when they flip out automatically. Um, Somewhere you're realizing that what you were doing was not right, and now you finally got what you deserved always, or maybe what you were doing. The judgment part is happening here, and since you realize that the path you were at, already was not the right path. Now you want to, apologize, or maybe you want to just, have that regret in your mind, and that will actually take you towards your God, your that spiritual path, wherein you're actually praying. You think all your problem solutions as actually it resides there with God, so you are actually trying to get that solution from him or her, whichever, God, goddess you actually believe in. So your spiritual focus is going to increase in the month of October, specifically the last month. This month is actually making you crazy because of your desires, what you want to have, what you're not getting, what you should have, or what you could get but you couldn't get. Okay, so this is all about that, Leo. Please take care of yourself in this month, because this month is not going to be great month in terms of emotional emotions specifically. So please manage that accordingly. Take care of yourself. Be connected with your loved ones, because they work like, a source of energy when you are when you need it in such situations. So please take care, and God bless you. Bye bye.